What is going on, everyone? Nintendo Fanatic 64 coming here with a new opening video. This is something that it's a little bit late by the time I get this uploaded that I wanted to, but I just went out and picked these up. I got the new Duelist Saga packs that just came out today, which day I'm recording this is on March 31st. I don't know if I'll get this uploaded tonight or it'll probably be up tomorrow for it, which will be April Fool's Day, unfortunately, but this is no fool on it. But we got two of these, so we got one, and then we have a second one here. These just came out. I'm super excited for these just because there's a lot of new packs. Obviously, you get three in each one. They come with 5 cards in each pack, and then each pack will contain, I think it's supposed to be, from what it looks like, two of the two total, what's the word I'm looking for? 2 reprints, and then 3 of the new cards that came out for it. Because there's a lot of reprints, but there's also a lot of new cards in here. This is just kind of the back if you want to kind of read through that. But it actually has sets from all 5 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, which I've only ever seen up through Zexal. I've not seen any of the newest set, which I believe is Arc V or whatever for it. But we're going to go ahead and check it out and see if we get anything good. And I just need to find something sharp. Here we go. Something I can try and open this guy with. There we go. But, see if we can get anything good out of this. I'm actually recording this before I even go to my locals tonight, so I see if I can pull anything to try and improve one of my decks, and then maybe I'll do a new deck profile coming up soon with some of the new cards from this. Or if I get anything that's worth doing anything spectacular on it. But if you do enjoy this video, I hope you leave it a thumbs up, and let me know down below if you picked this up and what cards you managed to pull from this. So we're going to go ahead, we'll start off, so this is in our first 3 packs we got here. I think we'll go ahead. Oh yeah, I also have a different lighting for it. You let me know if it looks good or not for it compared to what I was using before. So we're going to run, we'll go left to right, so we'll end with Yugi and the Dark Magician. We'll start with this guy on it. And I don't know. Apparently, I think they have like some type of new form of the holographic on here or something. Now, they're all, I think, supposed to be like ultra rares as well. So, ooh. It looks nice. Yeah, you can kind of see like the lines in it and how pretty that looks. But we start off with the Dark Magician of Chaos. We have Evil Sworn. I can't. Orpheon. I don't know. Let's see. Dual Tanning. Celestial Double Star Shaman, and then we also get a Silent Angler from that one. So that seems like some interesting stuff in that. I don't know what I'm looking forward to getting in this. I do know that I think they had a reprint of Solemn Warning in here, which is definitely something I could use for that. So we have Neospatian Grand Mole, Future Fusion, which is nice, but they brought it back and it's been changed slightly, but still definitely a nice card to see come back as well. What was that? Clashing Souls. It's kind of interesting. It looks like, yeah, I think that's, what is that? Red Dragon Archfiend and Junk Warrior. We have Full Armored Black Ray Lancer. And, whoops, so that, and Double Fin Shark. So, a lot of shark support, I think, or like water fish type of things with that as well. And then move on into this third Duelist Saga pack here. I think each one comes with a Yugi, and then they have just like different covers on it. Necro Valley. Now that's nice because I have a Gravekeeper's deck right now, and I like it because I like the foil on this too. Because I mean, look at it. It doesn't go into like the actual like rock facings itself, but like from the parts that are coming out is where it's foil, and of course the background itself. And I like this because they recently changed, I think, how this is pronounced as well. Because like recently it was like the only thing that could be removed out of the graveyard is by its own effect, but now negate any. Now you can't remove anything from the graveyard. Can't remove it from play or move it to a different place. You negate any effects that would move a card, and then also you can't, I don't know what the significance is going to be of the last change on it, but negate any card effect that changes types or attributes in the graveyard. So that'll be interesting to see how that will work out. Dandelion, I like Dandelion. It's definitely going to be a nice thing on it. So nice on that. I remember when this was a jump promo, it was super hard to find. Why did you go out of focus? Come on. Get me back in focus. for the Dandelion. We'll just move on for now. We have contract with Don Thousand. Come on, focus for me, please. Eh? Will you please? You were doing so well for so long, and then it stopped. Come on. What do I got to do here? If I do it like this. I pull it all. It's the it's the lettering on it. It makes it hard, but contract with Don Thousand. I haven't heard of this one. Let's see, when this card activated, both players lose 1,000 life points, and if they do, each draws one card. All cards that are drawn while this card's effect is applied must remain revealed. While a spell card is, let's see, while a spell card. Well, a player's spell card in their hand is revealed by this effect. That player cannot normal summon set monsters. You can only activate one. I wish I could focus on this. Well, maybe it just doesn't like this one. It's too much to try and focus on. Let's see what our next card is. We have Dark Lord. Oh, see, that one will focus on that. Dark Lord Yukobak. So more Dark Lord, Dark Lord support. And then Bro Hunter is our final pack from this one. So, let's see. When this card is normal summon, you can add one. Level 4 light thunder type monster from your deck to your hand, except... Oh, man. This would actually be really nice in a Battery Man deck as well. So if I can get some more of those, I'll definitely add that into it. But moving on to our second pack, and I had to pick this one just because Blue Eyes White Dragon and Cyber Dragon, and I'm playing around with one of my friends on a deck build. If it actually works out nicely, maybe I'll try and do a deck profile on it. Yeah, I don't have a knife, I have a fork to open everything, but where it's I'm calling, like, the deck name that I have for it would be Blue Eyes Cyber Dragon, considering Cyber Dragon's almost like the Blue Eyes equivalent in GX for it. So, and like I said, it also comes with one Yugi pack as well from it. So move all this out of the way, and we're gonna do Cyber. We're gonna go left to right, but we're still gonna do the Yugi one as the last one. So we'll start with the Cyber Dragon, see if Blue Eyes gets us any luck, and then of course end with Yugi. So, anyway, let's see if we can pull up anything. So we'll start with the Cyber Dragon on it. So far not too bad, you know. I got Necro Valley, which made me super happy. And, I mean, like I said, I know there's a Solemn Warning. I definitely need Solemn Warning for anything else on it. So, we'll start this one off with another Dandelion. A Hero Lives. We have Guard Penguin. Halfway to Forever. Target 2 monsters in your graveyard. Special summon both, but they have their effects negated, if any. If you do, immediately after this card effect resolve, XZ summon 1 Light Utopia or Utopic XZ monster using only those 2 monsters. So that's kind of interesting. And then we have number 28, Titanic Moth. So 2 level 7. If you control no other monsters, this card can attack directly, but when it does so using this effect, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent is halved. Let's see, when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can detach 1 XE material from this card, inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each card in their hand. So that's not too bad. I mean, 2 level 7s, I'm trying to think what I would use. I mean, you could try and run it in either like Red Eyes or Dark Magician maybe, but probably not Dark Magician. I could maybe see it with a Red Eyes possibly, but I mean, it's a splashable thing. It's very situational, I think, because you have to control no other cards, but you never know. Speaking of Dark Magician, so we get the Dark Magician in the original art, if you will, for it, so I like that. Brain Control, which is another thing that just got back off the recent ban list as well, and mostly because they changed the typing or the naming on it, so it says pay 100 life points, then target 1 monster your opponent controls that can be normal, summoned, or set, and take control of it. So, like, before it used to be just pay 800 life points and take control of a monster. Now you have to only take control of something that can be normal, summoned, or set. So, like, a lot of those monsters, like, this card cannot be normal, summoned, or set, can only be special summoned, would not be able to work on any of those. So let's see, we have a Clear Effector. Let's see, if this card is sent to the graveyard as synchro material, draw a card, a synchro monster that used this card synchro material cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's not too bad on that. Chain Summoning. If you control 2 or more face-up Xyz monsters, target the one with the lowest rank, your choice of its type. Xe summon one Xe monster from your extra deck whose rank is lower than... sorry. I'm trying to read this off my monitor for it so I can read it better. Come on, I can't. It's glare's getting to me. I just have to look the other way. Let's see. Let's see, that's lower than the extra, but the special summon monster cannot attack directly. Also returns to the extra deck during the end phase. So interesting. And then Harpy's Featherstorm. This one was the one I was looking. This will be really good in a Harpy's deck. It's kind of almost like Harpy's Feather Duster, I think. I don't know. Let's see. If you control a wing beast type monster until the end of this turn, negate any monster effects your opponent activates. If you control a Harpy monster, you can activate this card from your hand. If this card is in your owner's spell and trap card is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can add one Harpy's Feather Duster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So it gets you Harpy's Feather Duster, but last time I checked, Harpy's Feather Duster is still banned. Unless, I don't know. I haven't actually looked into it, but because obviously... I'm pretty sure that's still a banned card, which would, be interesting to see if they bring back Harpy's Feather Duster for it. Otherwise, I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot for the secondary effect. So we start this last pack. Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames. And so we have a playset for Dandelion. Not too bad. Might have to try and figure out something to work on with him on it. We have a Depth Shark. Let's see, if you control no monsters, you can normal summon this card without attributing. Once per turn, your opponent's standby phase, this card attacks becomes double its current attack until the end of this turn. So 1,400 on your turn, but becomes 28 during your opponent's turn. Necroid Synchro. Banish 1 tuner and up to 2 non-tuner monsters from your graveyard. If you do, special summon one Stardust Synchro monster from your extra deck, whose level equals the total levels of those banished monsters, but it has its effect negated. So that's kind of interesting on it. And then another Halfway to Forever. So it's not too bad on it. I didn't get the Solemn I wanted, but I am going to be getting 2 more boxes, which I'll probably open up and upload later on, probably tomorrow or in a couple days or something like that. But let's just kind of go over so the cards we did manage to pull and the ones I'm super excited for the most part. Harpy's Featherstorm I know is a big one that a lot of people were looking forward to getting from this. At least some people if they're running Harpy decks on it. Brain Control's nice just because now that I get the errata. I like the Dark Magician. Again, I just like the foiling on these. They're so cooler than what they were before on it. Number of cards are always interesting. Another Halfway to Forever. Hero Lives if you want to play Heroes. Dandelion, there we go. I'm going to try and get 2 more of these if I can. Just because it has, I have a Batteryman deck, and I think it would go well with that, just because then I can add a level for Light Thunder type monster, which all the Batterymen are for it. Dark Lord support is always nice. There's the Dandelion. This one I am super happy about getting as well. I'm actually going to set that one over to the side, because I'm taking that one with me tonight, because I might run my Gravekeeper deck tonight. I haven't decided for sure on it. And then, there we go, Fallen Black Event, sure, Clashing Soul, Future Fusion, it's nice with that one. Let's see if I can, so not too bad on it out of 2 boxes of the Duelist Saga. Definitely something, if you're planning on picking up and you want to see, like, a lot of the newer sets. Let me see if I can try something. It doesn't work as well as I thought on it. Whoa, jeez. Oh, God, I'm moving my light around. I don't know. I'm still playing around with lighting options. What if I... It's slightly better on it, I think. I'm going to try it that way next time, bud. That's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this opening video. Again, if you liked anything on it, leave this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comment section as well if you're going to be picking up Duelist Saga, or if you are, what cards are you looking forward to getting on it? And then don't forget to subscribe to the channel where I'm going to be doing more opening videos. And then, like I said, I've been kind of getting more into Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, kind of getting away a little bit from the Pokemon TCG stuff, but I might be picking up. I know the new Solgaleo and Lunala tins came out recently, so I might pick up one of those as well to open up on the channel because I do like opening things up here as well. So, but again, if you did enjoy, please leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos similar to this with either opening or now deck profiles. I'm going to try and start doing on here, and yeah, but. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.